what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. So today, guys, I'm hanging out with my boy Rick and the gang over at Texas Powerhouse. So today, guys, we got an update video on our 408 stroker build for the 87 Monte Carlo SS, the ZL1 Monte Carlo. Just getting a quick update on things and also dropping off some parts. So we're gonna do a quick unboxing just to show you the stuff that we got. All this stuff is necessary so that we can close this engine up and move on to the next phase of the process. If you've been following the channel, you know that the last time we picked up the block from the machine shop, and now we're moving along in the process. We're gonna close it up and move to the next phase. So I'm gonna open this stuff up, let you see it, guys. Before we get started, guys, please do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Also, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. So originally, I just wanted a 6.0 with an LS3 intake, maybe a cam, and I got bit by the bug, bro.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Doing a four-way stroker, poured and polished LSA heads. We're gonna do a LSA blower on it. It's an upgraded Kong performance blower, and I mean we're shooting for 1,000 horsepower. It's gonna be it's gonna be a monster. You definitely ain't gonna have a regular Monte out there.
Like I met him, he started showing me around the shop.
Man, don't blame it all on me. He peeked under my shelf and he seen my blower.
Yeah.
And he's like,
"What's that?"
Yeah, what's
that?
I need that.
Listen. Next thing I know, man, I'm like just going bananas with this crap, man. Then it was like I did the first blower, you know, he sold it to me, and then like I was like, man, I could probably make more power. You know, I got to talking to some other guys. It's like, man, you know, that Kong 2650 is a good blower to go with if you want to upgrade.
It's a way larger displacement of a blower.
Right, exactly.
You're going from a 1.9 liter blower to a 2.6 liter
yeah,
blower.
yeah. So it's crucial, bro. Yeah. So yeah, like he said, we trying to do 1,000. We trying to 1,000 is kind of.
What is it?
So the car is in my storage. Okay, but the engine is here, and we're building the engine first. Once we get the engine all assembled, then we bring the car here. Yeah, it's expensive, bro. It's expensive. Well, I'm sure you know that. What's going on with the short bed?
Upgrades.
Upgrades.
Time for upgrades. Yeah, we ripped the turbo kit back out of it.
Wait. Turbo kit. Okay, so the last time I was in it, it didn't have a turbo.
Oh.
Yeah, so you put a turbo?
Yeah. I put a 100. It's a 88 103 103 millimeter with a 60 millimeter wastegate.
Woo! I bet that was fun. This is beautiful work, by the way. Whoever did all the welding and stuff on it.
The welding was done by my boy Caesar over at Horsepower Factory. Shout out. But yeah, it's a Huron Speed T6 log.
Okay.
VS Racing, like I said, 88 103 turbo, and then he did a custom downpipe.
Nice.
And then it's the Turbo Smart, the new 60
wastegate.
Yeah, the new 60 wastegate. Yeah. That thing's an arm and a leg on its own.
I bet. Yeah, this is really nice work. What is this? What material is this?
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel. Okay.
Yes, sir. Stainless steel header and downpipe, and then I did the rest aluminum for the cold side.
Nice.
My whole hot side is stainless steel.
Okay. So you took it off for the time being?
I took it off because I'm getting ready to drop my 408 in it.
Ah, okay.
So I'm doing 408 with this.
Nice.
I just got my tranny back too. I put a billet input and output shaft, and then I did the upgraded the clutches and everything inside.
This section here, does that like articulate or bend or whatever? It's flexible. Okay.
It's a flexible.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's just to help it because if you think about it, whenever like you floor it, the exhaust is gonna kind of tweak a little bit.
Right.
But it's just to help the fitting on the wastegate as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
And he joined it into the downpipe, so it's just gonna shoot all my exhaust fumes out of there. We'll be seeing a little fire show under the truck. Putting a built 480 in there.
Okay.
Doing all the
necessary stuff.
Yeah, to hold it.
So what?
Just grenaded it.
what was behind it before? Was it a 480 before, or it just wasn't built? 460.
Oh. 460.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we just basically grenaded it, and now we're gonna build it to hold the boot.
Did you get a chance to dyno it?
No, we didn't. We just ran it on the street.
What do you think it was making?
I think it probably cracked maybe 7.
7?
Yeah, 700-800.
That's a lot of fun.
It didn't hold very long though. That 460, it gave way.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of power behind it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Let's open this stuff up real quick, man. That's probably the head gaskets, you think?
It's like Christmas.
Yeah. Guatney.
Yeah, Guatney.
Guatney. I'm trying to remember who. Yeah, Guatney Performance. I'm trying to remember who what did I order from Guatney?
Head gaskets.
Head gaskets? Is that what it was?
Hey, I'm reaching in there for you. Head gaskets.
Head gaskets. Yeah, okay. That's what it was.
LS9 guys, gotta hold that boost.
Yeah. Okay.
So these are the LS9 gaskets. Got us some stickers.
Yes, sir. Guatney Performance. You see that? That's where we're probably going to get our cam from too, right? Guatney Performance.
Yeah, we'll be hitting you guys up soon.
Custom grind
Sure you guys
cam.
look out for us.
Yes, sir. Guatney, look out for us, man.
We need all the power.
Exactly. That's probably the studs, right?
Good. Sheesh. I was pretty good at guessing my Christmas gifts. Can y'all?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Head studs.
Okay.
So that's a good upgrade.
So why are those particular head studs important?
The head studs are really important just because of the clamping force.
Okay.
Basically, they clamp the heads down to the block a lot harder than the ARP bolts do.
Gotcha.
The ARP bolts, they hold, but it's just these studs, man, they're way stronger. They're going to hold the boost that we need, and that way we ensure that we don't lift the head and blow a head gasket.
Gotcha.
You know?
Makes sense.
And we're going to have that coolant and oil and everything. Yeah, we don't want that. That or we start burning it up. And we don't want those issues. Retainer plate.
Yep.
Cam retainer plate.
Compliments of Amazon.
Amazon. Coming in clutch.
Yep.
These are our main cap studs.
Okay.
So we got main cap studs, head studs. It's full studded motor.
Yes, sir.
For you guys that are doing that high boost, I know y'all can push the shit out of stock blocks, but we're going for safety.
Yep.
For grenades.
Peace of mind.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember what was this one here? What was left on our list? I'm trying to remember what. I'm trying to think. What was that? I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, the battery cover.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was also, I think,
Battery cover.
Amazon.
GM Performance.
Yep.
GM. Make sure it's GM.
The good stuff.
Quality.
There you go.
Or as they say, I got kids, so as they say on SpongeBob, quality. You got that quality.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you see we got the one with the one with the breather, guys. So in case you guys don't know, the difference between them is this is basically like an LS3/LSA style.
Okay.
And these are made to vent the crankcase. So when you put basically a vacuum to here from the top,
right,
it sucks the pressure out of the crankcase.
Oh, nice.
Gets rid of the positive crankcase pressure.
Nice.
And it helps to suck it all out. That way you don't have all that pressure down there. And
that's a pro tip. That one's for free.
Pay attention.
That's a free pro tip.
I'm gonna charge y'all on the next one.
Exactly. I like it. Okay.
A lot of people, they just buy the L92 one, like out of the Escalades and stuff.
Right.
They're cheaper.
Right.
But those don't have the provision for that.
Right.
So, I mean, you still get pressure out of it through the basically, the valve covers.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're going boosted like a supercharger and stuff like that, it creates a lot more pressure down there. So you need to really suck that out.
Gotcha.
Get that pressure out of it.
Gotcha. What else we got back here? I see you got a couple C10s. You got
I got this one fired up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I gotta finish up the tune on it. Gotta adjust the throttle body still a bit, and then I'm actually supposed to be putting I just got the new power steering hoses on it, so I'm gonna be putting those on.
What's this right here? 5360?
Yeah, it's a high compression 5.3.
Okay.
Right, like I said, I'll crank it up for you. It's a little accelerated right now because of like I said, the tune still needs to be adjusted.
Right.
But I mean, it's basically a flat top piston 5.3, 799 heads milled, and then TBSS intake and a big cam.
Okay, so TBS says that's the Trailblazer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Big cam and It has larger injectors.
Okay. Sounds healthy. Yeah, nice little lope to it. Nice.
You wouldn't think it's 5.3 in there.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Nice. Yeah.
It's one of our little sauced up builds, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's a nice truck, man. I mean, I like the two-tone, the black and the white.
Yeah.
Are they doing like some kind of billet wheel or something on here?
Yeah, he got some billet US Max for it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be putting on it.
Yeah, it's going to be a bad truck, man. It's going to be a bad truck. What kind of exhaust are you doing on it?
She's a little dirty right now. She's been in the works for a little bit.
Yeah. What kind of exhaust are you doing on it?
I believe we're gonna go with like a Borla.
Borla?
I believe we're gonna do a Borla on it.
All right.
Just probably do true dual Borla and 3-inch exhaust.
Okay.
So I think he wants to do the I think he wants to do the cutouts on it.
Oh yeah. So the remote cut out exhaust. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, basically pretty much everything else is wrapped up. I gotta finish up the AC lines on it, put the belts on.
Is this vintage air? You guys did on this? Okay.
Vintage air.
Yeah.
Vintage air kit.
Yeah.
She got a nice little vintage air kit set up on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, really just finishing up the details now. We got the radiator and fan set up.
Right. Which set is that? The radiator fan.
Radiator fans are the Derail.
Oh, that's the name of it?
Yeah, Derail.
What is that particular brand? Is there a reason why you went with that?
Yeah, man, they flow a lot of CFM. So
really?
These fans, they blow a lot of air through here.
Wow.
Excuse my language.
I'll edit it out.
Yeah, they basically blow a lot of air through here. And it helps a lot because since we have the transcooler and then we have the condenser and then we have the radiator behind it,
right?
It helps to keep the airflow constant.
Yeah.
It also helps keep the AC a lot colder. So
yeah, that makes sense.
You're sitting there idling, a lot of trucks that I see that are LS swapped and have AC on them, I see that problem a lot. Where they're sitting there idling,
kind of goes up.
It starts creeping, and they can't sit there. And
what do these engines like to be at? What's like a comfortable
I like
number?
to keep them anywhere between 180 and 210.
Okay.
Usually, I don't even like them to get to 210. Usually, like 207, 208.
Okay.
But I try to keep them as close to 180, 190 as possible.
Right. Yeah.
She's coming out. She's
Yeah.
on her way out finally.
What's the story on that one down there? That plum, two-tone plum one.
Well, this one I had everything for it. I was gonna do the suspension next.
Okay.
We're doing a full
QA1 CARLO kit. Okay. Nice.
Got the whole shebang going on it. So I mean, really, that's pretty much it. We're just gathering parts. I had actually ordered the kit and I ordered the wrong kit the first time.
Oh.
So I had to send it back and get it redone. So I'm gonna change the whole QA1 suspension, and then I'm gonna paint the frame on it and stab the motor.
What are they doing in this one? What motor?
It's a 6.2, poured and polished heads, big cam. And then we're also doing a LS3 intake, and then it's gonna be a built 4065 with a billet stall.
Nice.
So yeah, she should run. She should scoop.
Wow.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a nice project here too, man. I
I
mean,
still have to wet sand and buff the
engine bay. Yeah.
And, I ordered the kit for the fender wells, and then for the fenders.
Oh yeah, the what do you call it? The sheet metal, sheet metal fender kit. Yeah, that'll be nice, man. I like that color too, man. And it looks good on that firewall.
Incorporate some of the outside into the inside. You know, kind of bring it together, tie it up.
Yeah.
That way it'll give it a different look when you pop the hood.
And this is old round light, man.
Yeah.
Both of these are round light. Yeah. Is this a 79, 78?
Round lights coming out. This one I believe is 76.
76. Okay. Yeah. That.
This was an original 454 truck.
I see that, man. I don't think I've ever seen that badge in the grill before.
Yeah. It was an original 454 truck.
Wow.
He said, "Screw that 454. I'm going LS."
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're gonna do it, why go all the way, huh?
Yeah, it's just those LSs. They outpower, man. Those 454s are cool, but then you're gonna kill gas. You're gonna, it's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be as efficient.
Right.
To make the power.
Yeah. And then they're heavy as hell too. Those 454s, they weigh so much.
Yeah, that's a big old iron machine.
What about this little guy?
This one we have finished it actually.
Oh, this was the one that was going to like Kuwait or something?
Yeah, we finished it. The guy took it on a mission out to San Antonio, and he went on a hell of a ride, man. He ended up hurting the motor.
Oh.
So he ended up bringing it back, and we built a whole new motor for it. Yeah, he revved it a little bit too hard. He stood on that limiter, on that rev limiter. See down here?
Oh.
Look.
How the
He's missing a whole chunk of
like, how did he do that?
He was definitely on that rev limiter.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, he did a lot. He did more than a little bit of damage. Wow. Yeah, so that's not even salvageable, right? I mean, that's scrap, right?
That's trash.
That's trash,
point. Yeah, that's trash at this point.
Why?
Because,
really?
Yeah, I always had half a quart extra on those, just simply because of like on the turbo setups.
Right.
Since it's a high volume pump, they suck a lot of oil.
Gotcha.
And you'll starve it.
Really?
It'll basically.
So that extra half a quart won't hurt it?
Nah.
Okay.
Just keeps a little bit of extra oil in there.
Yeah.
But nah, it don't hurt nothing. It don't do nothing.
And what weight do you run in all yours?
1540.
1540, man. Hey, that's another pro tip. Y'all don't know about that out there. If you don't know about the 15W40,
don't tell them. Don't tell them because it's already hard enough to get it.
I know, right? Eric, they won't be able to find any 1540, man. Nah.
It's already hard enough to get it.
Oh my goodness. All right.
But nah, yeah, it does. It helps. It helps a lot, man. It'll keep your whole valve train system lubricated, and I mean these LSs, they love it for some reason. You know, I haven't seen an LS motor that doesn't like it yet, especially if you beat on it.
Right.
It's just that 1030, 1040, it breaks down so fast, especially here in Texas with the heat.
Right.
It breaks down so fast, you lose that thickness out of it real quick, and once you lose the thickness, man, you start hearing your valve train. It gets louder.
It gets loud, right?
You know,
Yeah.
it gets louder.
Is this the shop Camaro, or is this a
Man, I picked it up yesterday.
So this is when you say I picked it up, you mean like it's yours or a customer?
Yeah, I bought it.
Well, I always buying cars, man. Where the Camaro at? The orange one?
At home.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an addiction, man.
So
It's clean though, man. It's just super.
I got that more to color.
so what's the game plan on this one? What you going with?
I got a 6-speed T56 that I'm gonna put in it.
Okay.
Check the inside.
So it's just a stock LS1 right now, right?
No, right now it doesn't have a motor.
No motor? Okay.
No motor.
So just a roller.
I'm putting a 6.0, 6.2 head.
It's clean.
6.2 heads. I'm gonna do it's a built T56 by Texas Drivetrain Performance in Dallas.
Yeah.
And then I have a stage 3 clutch I'm gonna put in it. Long tube headers. It's a stage 5 cam. So
Okay.
The pistons are fly cut.
Does it have bare brakes? I see the.
No, it doesn't have bare. I wish it did.
I wonder what he put that on there for. Maybe he was dreaming.
Yeah, maybe he wanted.
He
was manifesting.
Yeah, exactly.
He was manifesting, man.
Yeah,
But
nice.
It's clean.
It's clean, man.
It only has 150,000 miles.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. The dash, the interior is crispy. So I was like, yeah, I have to jump on it.
That's what's up. So is this gonna be a buy and flip? Or?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay. So
buy it, put it together real quick.
Have a little fun, flip it. Yeah.
Throw a sticker on it.
These are hot. So
build on it.
These are hot. These and the Firebirds, they're on fire right now.
Yeah, especially I got a Sonico hood for it. I'm gonna upgrade the hood on it with a big cow hood on it. I put the Sonico hood in. Should be clean, man.
Yeah.
It should be a monster.
Yes, sir, man. So where's our monstrosity at?
Oh, here.
This insanity that we're putting together. I still say it's your fault.
Which one is it? I don't know if it's this one or that. I think it might be this one.
Yeah. So
Right here.
so that's our guy, man. I mean, we
I don't want to wrap it.
No, don't wrap it. No, we stepped it up a notch or two on that one also because we did the oil squirters.
Yeah, we did oil squirters. We did the
Wrist pins, upgraded wrist pins.
The heavy duty wrist pins, the forged rods, forged pistons, everything.
So we did K1 rods and crank, and then the JE pistons, right? Okay. Yeah.
And then we did all the oil squirters for the pistons, so it keeps everything lubricated.
What kind of compression are we thinking this thing will make?
I believe we're around 10.8.
10.8? Okay.
10.8.
Yeah.
So we're not too low, so we don't lose too much, basically torque on the bottom end.
Right.
And we're not too high, so we're not in that danger zone.
Right. Okay.
But we will be on E85.
So all this stuff here that we brought today, this will help.
Yeah, I should be able to seal it up with this.
Seal it up, okay.
Yeah,
so you can slap the heads on it. What about that oil pan? Remember we were talking about you were going to see if the oil pan I bought had the baffle?
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
It doesn't have it? Okay.
But they sell it
separate, right?
Add-on.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. I was going to say if you can send me a picture of the label on the oil pan so I can just make sure it's the right one. I think it's the 3022. Yeah, I think it's the 3022 if I'm not mistaken. Because I went on their website and I did see a baffle that they sold separately.
Yeah, they sell the baffle. What is that?
Maybe it right there. Let me see. That says GM Genuine Parts. It is, that's oil pan kit. LS conversion oil pan kit.
I don't think it's that one though. You had it in the box, didn't you?
Yeah, it was in the box.
It should be in the box.
That's not it right beside it in that white box?
I don't think this is Harley's box. I think this one's
I think that's it.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It's got my name on it.
Oh yeah. I thought this one was the speed engineering one.
Oh, right.
The boxes look the same.
Right.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Yeah. So
yeah, see, it doesn't have it.
I wanted to just confirm the part. What is that?
This is the original baffle.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So does it say right here? Let me see. Hang on. Is it on this sheet? Nah, it's not on
Maybe
this
on
sheet.
the inside.
It's just
Like that one says. You see how that one says?
yeah. No.
Yeah. You see down there?
What does that say?
70R150B.
Okay. So I think the number that I'm looking the number I'm looking for, it's like their part number and it's like 3. Oh, here it is 302. 3022. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. So I'll order the baffle for that pan, and I'll get that over to you.
Another project we're working on. We're doing a 6.2 6.80 swap.
Okay. It's a nice truck, man. I like the color.
Got the bare brakes.
Did y'all guys paint it? Or was it already painted?
No. This one was already painted. I've just been doing the engine work.
Pretty.
Yeah.
So it's a 6.2.
6.2. Yeah, it's an LS3.
What do y'all got behind it? 4L80?
No, 6L80.
Oh wow.
No, yeah, basic 6L80.
6L80?
Yeah,
so 6-speed. Is that a 6-speed?
Yeah,
6
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. 6-speed.
Wow. Okay.
It's cammed out, poured and polished heads, hot EFI intake, bigger injectors, and then the billet serpentine setup.
Is that CVF? What is that?
This one, I think it was like billet specialties.
Billet specialties, okay. So that's probably even more, than. Oh, speaking of which, I was out last weekend. I went to a cruise in Galveston and ran into some guys, and we were talking about front accessories. Okay, and I was one guy. He's got a garage built LSA that he put in a GTO, like a 66, I think. You probably see it on the internet. It's gold, it's real nice. Anyways, so I was talking to him about his front accessories, and I was telling him, like, you know, he said his car made like 700 off to the rear, right? And I think he said he's running a 8 pulley, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, an A-rib.
Yeah, I think a rib pulley. So we were talking about, you know, pulley systems and front accessories and whatnot. So he mentioned 2 companies that I should be looking at, because I mentioned CVF, and I was like, but I think CVF only goes to 8. And then he said, you, with the kind of power you're trying to make, you might want to go with a 10 rib. And he was like, you might want to look at Concept 1 and Wegner. Okay, he said Concept 1 is probably more expensive. Wegner is a little less expensive, and you can kind of get the same stuff.
I mean, on yours, we're gonna have to play with it regardless, because we're gonna have to do like an ATI dampener, you know, like the billet dampeners.
Right.
And we're probably gonna have to do an overdrive pulley on the bottom.
Okay.
You know, just to get us to the boost level that we want, and we can get that supercharger to spin the way we want it.
Right.
So, but the rest of the accessories, yeah, I've had a couple companies that I've looked into. Those have been some of them.
Okay.
But yeah, that's probably what we'll end up having to do. Sometimes you can get away with the 8 rib with the upgraded tensioners and stuff.
Really?
But it's just once basically the belt wears a little bit.
I was gonna say
slippage.
I was gonna say that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You probably get some slippage.
Yeah,
That's why I was in my mind. I
once
was
it wears,
thinking.
It'll work badass up until the belt starts to basically break in.
Right.
And then once that belt breaks in, then you start getting slippage. So we don't want to be running through belts.
Nah, exactly. But no, this is a sweet build here, man.
It's clean. It's a pretty sweet interior. I've been working on setting up the Dakotas. And
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah.
It's real clean. Should be a nice clean build.
Yeah, that's a clean truck, man. Well, Rick, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get back to my side of town. It's always a pleasure.
Appreciate you, brother.
For sure.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we're done, man. We're gonna get out of here. Got a quick update from Rick, and got some parts that dropped off. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. But I appreciate you tuning in again to the channel. Stay tuned, guys. We got some super cool content headed your way. We got updates on our Project C10 that I'm gonna be dropping soon. So just like I said, stay tuned. Keep it locked here to the channel. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you're new to the channel, you like this content, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Thanks for all the support, guys. See you next time. I'm out.